Good day, folks. This is Greg Judy at Green Pasture Farm today. My special guests are my sister Monica and her husband John Little. And today we just got through moving the bulls, and I've been using this couple here pretty much since they got here. In the mornings, we've been the bull crew. And I just wanted to thank you all.
We've had a fun summer, Greg.
Oh my gosh, you made our summer. It's so much fun going every morning and moving these bulls. So it's been awesome. Not just moving the bulls, but getting to hear Greg's stories.
Well, you got to see them grow.
Yeah.
You got to see the transformation of little guys, and now they look a little bit different. And you noticed this morning, Monica, you're pretty sharp. You said, Greg, they're getting a little bit more hairy looking.
Yeah.
It's cold out here.
Yeah, we had
First frost of the day. First frost of the year.
First of the year, and everything's all white. Not everything, but a lot of stuff's white.
Had a good frost this morning.
Yeah.
First one.
The cows were already getting ready for it. They were getting all woolly.
Yeah. Well, John, there's no such thing as a good frost. Not when you're in the grass growing business.
I noticed that there hasn't been any flies on the cows, Greg.
No, there's
I don't see one horse fly. There's a few, but
there's a few, not very many.
Not very many. They're going to get thinned down now.
Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about cold weather is the fly issue goes away. But we've got, we are extremely blessed that we got that 9 inches of rain in August, and it basically grew our winter feed for us. So we're very, very thankful for that. If we hadn't got that rain, we'd have made it through, but we might have had to even sell more animals, or, bad as you hate to say it, maybe get a little more hay or whatever. But we got saved. But what was your all's favorite part of this summer of moving the animals, coming over each day?
Well, we always like checking out the macho bulls and just admiring how beautifully shaped they were.
Yeah.
And then when they all got sold, we kind of missed them. But now all these other young ones are coming on. So
A whole nother set.
But yeah,
You got a good crop.
just seeing the beauty of the land of where we're at. And the best thing was spending time with my brother Greg.
Well, it was, we probably haven't, since you've gotten married and I've got, we both grew up, we just haven't spent that much time with each other.
Well, we were gone for 30 years.
Yeah,
so.
you were in Hawaii.
We'd make it back once a year if we were lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
and
see you
sometimes
for,
it was,
Yeah.
it was longer
one
than
day
that.
or so.
Yeah, we'd get together for a day or two.
So,
Yeah.
no, it's been great. But I just love being on the land and seeing the flowers that come on, because I'm a flower person, and I love seeing what new flower is blooming.
Wildlife
And then
and birds.
the wildlife,
yeah.
and then the birds have now, it's been really interesting. I think since Greg's taken over our farm, the number and variety of birds has increased. We lived there, and I don't remember seeing these birds. I don't know if I just wasn't observant when I was younger, but I do notice when I would come back from Hawaii, I'd go, wow, I would see birds that I'd never seen before. The whole summer long.
Yeah.
And then now it's fall, and we're seeing the migrating birds, which is really cool too. Anyway, yeah,
I think the cattle, when we do this mob grazing thing, it just stimulates the whole ecosystem so much.
Yeah.
That the birds come in for the insects,
Yeah.
and you have a lot more diversity. There's a lot more flowering, weeds and stuff out there, and that draws in, other insects, and so it's just
the pollinators.
the pollinators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pollinators
Pollinators are
and the
here.
flycatchers, and they're all doing really well.
Yeah. Well, I had a tour yesterday, a 4-hour, and a group of Amish came over from Kentucky, and we went on to a pasture, and the first thing they said is, Greg, I can't believe you moved the cows off of here. They said, why did you move them? You got so much grass. Why didn't you just make them clean it up?
Yeah.
And that's what so many people think.
I know.
What do
And
you all
I think that looks so
Well,
beautiful.
look how much forage you're leaving behind you, Greg.
That's already being grazed.
When are
Yep.
you going to move the cows back in here? When are you going to move your bulls back into this area?
60
60
days.
days.
And
yeah.
there'll be grass here 60 days from now, and with help, a little bit of rain,
Yep.
it might grow a little bit. But there's food there.
Yep.
Because we've seen a lot of pastures, it looks like golf greens. I mean, it is mowed down to nothing.
It's awful.
Yeah,
It's
and they're
awful.
going into winter.
It's almost, well, it is dirt. Some of
Yeah.
it's dirt.
Yeah.
You can't graze a
Can't eat
cattle on dirt.
Not very well, anyway.
I'm not a rocket scientist, but dirt and livestock don't work real good.
They might be able to lick it and get a few minerals, but that's about it.
So would you all venture a guess to say that what we're doing here seems to be working pretty well?
It seems to be working great. I have not seen any other cattle that are so rounded and smooth as Greg. I mean, I'll look and I'll try to see, okay, is there one good looking one in there? And a lot of them look okay, but they just don't have the roundness of on the rump, you know.
Some
Yep.
of the cattle we're seeing in the area, I can see ribs on them, and they're going into winter, and they're going to have to be fed all winter because they don't have any grass now.
Right.
So how can you make any money with a cow that's down to bones already, and you're going to have to feed them all winter?
And you're grazing dirt.
Yeah. I mean, it's just not going to work.
And you're buying hay.
So,
Yeah.
folks, Greg's methods work. Trust me, we watched it for over 30 years, and it just gets better every year. It's amazing. The cattle get better, the grass gets better. It seems to be very profitable to me. So Greg knows what he's doing, guys.
So I'm guessing you are not a proponent of the Columbus method, where you turn them out in the spring and you discover them in the fall.
Well, the animals are wild, so you're going to have trouble handling them, and you don't know what they've done all summer. They
Right.
They basically.
Did you lose any?
Yeah. What the heck happened? No.
Yeah.
You're out here every day seeing how they're doing.
Well, you all walk through our bulls every day,
Yeah.
and have you all ever felt intimidated by a bull?
No, not a single time.
None of the one cow. This has been several years back. Kind of looked at me funny when she had a young calf. She didn't do anything. You know, she didn't show any aggression, but she looked at me like, okay,
That's close enough.
yeah.
You're
And
close
so I
enough.
stopped. But no, none of these cows show any aggression at all. And I think that's because you've gotten rid of any of them that
Yep.
show any aggression.
Yep. I believe in a cow should be able to protect her calf, but I'm with the cows every day. I am not a predator.
Yeah.
And a cow that attacks, if a cow's going to attack me just trying to tag the calf, I'm done. She needs to go.
That's not worth your getting injured.
Nope. No, that's right. Well, y'all are taking off in the morning and you're going down south
Yeah.
where it's going to be a little warmer. And
Migrating just like the birds.
We saw some geese flying over. They were heading south. So the frost on the windshield this morning, and it's time to migrate, Greg.
yeah,
And the hummingbirds left. Okay, time to go.
when it's 10 below zero and the wind chills got my eyes froze shut, I'll be thinking you all down
We're
there.
down there at Corpus Christi on South Padre Island.
Yeah,
We'll be thinking that.
yeah,
We'll
I'm
call
sure.
you.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will,
Our
folks.
swimming suits on, because going.
Yeah, yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Well, I just want to thank you both again. It's been a very enjoyable summer with you both and doing chores with you in the morning. And I know it's kind of been, I'm sure it's been a highlight for me, getting to share some time with my sister Monica, which I haven't seen, and John for all these years. And so it's just been awesome. So,
It's been awesome. Thank you for including us.
Yeah,
We
we appreciate
enjoyed
it.
the heck out of it.
all right. Well, thank you all and come back again.
We will.
And folks, you all new to the channel, hit that subscribe button on the way out and we'll see you next time.
See you next spring.
All right.